Just this morning, I was listening to the Canadian news, and they interviewed people who were purporting to be against the vaccines that protect against COVID-19 for religious and in particular Christian reasons. One lady described as a conservative Christian said that the body is the temple of the Holy Spirit and she's going to protect it. And then she said crisply, "My body, my choice." 1 Corinthians 6:19 and 20 says, "Do you not know that your body is a temple of the Holy Spirit who is in you, whom you have received from God? You are not your own. You were bought at a price. Therefore, glorify God with your body." First thing I want to observe here is that when we look at one of the key passages in the New Testament that talks about the body as the temple of the Holy Spirit, that text explicitly says, not your body, your choice, God's body. You have been bought at a price. Your body, your entire life is owned by God. Your body, your life is on loan to you to be a steward. For you to steward that body, that life in such a way that it manifests the love of God and the love of neighbor. Now, the interesting thing is, I suspect that this lady, I'm quite certain, though not absolutely certain, that she would be pro-life, that she would believe that my life or my body, my choice, does not allow her to trump the life of a fetus growing within her. In other words, the principle here is that her own exercise of her bodily autonomy does not justify her recklessly imperiling the lives of other human beings. With that in mind, just yesterday, I saw a tweet from a man in the Edmonton area where I live, and he posted an MRI of his rapidly growing brain tumor. This man was stating that his surgery, which had been scheduled for yesterday, had been indefinitely postponed because the ICUs of the local hospitals were filling up with unvaccinated people very ill with COVID-19. People who had chosen of their own free will, their body, their choice, not to get a vaccine that could have protected them and others. Instead, they are now critically ill within the ICU, and this man's surgery operation has been indefinitely postponed. If you really want to honor God with your body, the body that you have, the life that you have on loan, you will not recklessly imperil the lives of other people. Now, for the pro-life person, that would certainly apply to the fetus developing in utero, but it should no less apply to your neighbor living down the street.